Haynes, it seemed like you guys had a good game plan and were executing a lot, but had two missed opportunities to score in the first half, and that seemed to change the game. How did I guess you rally the team to keep going, because that could be demoralizing at that point when that happens?
No excuses, don't flinch. You just got to go to the next play. You know, even when bad stuff happens, good stuff happens, you got to go to the next play. And that's the main thing. As soon as teams start blaming and all that, that's when you separate. You got to keep everybody together, move on to the next play. Let's rock and roll.
For both of you, you guys pulled within 7 there, kind of early in the fourth. What was kind of the mood on the sideline when you started to kind of close in on them?
I mean, it was good. Same as when we started. Like I said, we just got to execute, find ways to convert on third down and fourth, and then just score in the red zone. Anything?
Complementary football. We got to play complementary football. The defense has to build off the offense has to build off the defense, and special teams has to build off both.
Patrick.
Haynes, halftime you go in down 7 and you're going to get the ball. Obviously you started coming out feeling pretty good about that. That possession didn't go as you wanted to. From there forward, how do you guide your team to stay aggressive and try to mount the score on the next possession?
Same thing. I mean, we got an identity, and you got to keep moving forward. I mean, we're explosive. We're going to keep calling our stuff. We're going to hit some tempos. We're going to change it up. We got to run the football. Got to pass the football and move on. Next play. We just got to keep rocking and rolling. You can't flinch. As people say, just don't flinch. Keep moving, and react to what's going on.
Jamal, what has to happen for you guys to play better football in the second half of football games?
Haynes already kind of harped on it, but complementary football, we got to keep our composure. We can't let one little play, one little drive get us down or whatnot. Got to keep our composure and keep our head up and keep moving.
Ken and then Jonathan.
Haynes, I'll ask you about 2 plays. One, the touchdown to Eric, 4th down. Kind of, you got so I'm curious what was the play designed to enable that, and the other one, the other 4th down pass in that end, you threw into Dominique. I'm curious kind of how that play unfolded from your perspective.
I mean, we've been going tempo, stop, like a little stop route on the outsides and 4 verts on the inside, and they've been squatting after we ran it like 2 or 3 times. So we're like, hey, we're going to go stop and pump. And I saw it, they clouded it, pumped it, hit him. I didn't even see the throw after that. I got hit. So it's just, coach called a great play. They called a great defense as well, and we just executed more, and that's what comes down to it. If you know what's going on and you execute it, and got to make the plays when they're given to you.
Jonathan.
Seemed like you guys had a lot of success, particularly in the first half, with kind of the swing passes out to the running back in the flat. And in the second half, particularly when you opened up, they seemed to have that covered better. Could you tell an adjustment what they did, or kind of what was happening? What was different from the first half to the second half?
Jamal, you want to start with that?
Yeah, I'll start. Honestly, we came in the locker room. We had a great game plan to come out and get the ball on the perimeter. So that was pretty much our game plan coming out. And then, we got to make plays in the open field, and we got to build off those plays.
Kelly?
Jamal, it seemed like there were some running plays, but they did a pretty good job of following you up. How difficult was it to get yards today? Did you feel like you lost some yards just on some plays where maybe like someone missed a play or whatever?
I mean, our running back is always our responsibility to make the blockers right. So I don't feel like it was that difficult at all today. I just feel like we just got to play better football, honestly.
Anything else for Jamal and Haynes? Patrick?
Jamal, big picture just for a second. In a pretty short period of time, you've gone from wide out to in the backfield and now a primary ball carrier. And you look very comfortable out there. Do you feel as comfortable as you look on play after play?
Yes, sir. I do feel very comfortable as I look. As I mentioned before, I played running back before, so it was all about getting in the game and just getting comfortable with the first couple of handoffs. And ever since then, we got the ball rolling.
Anything else? All right, thank you, fellas.
Thank you.